Okay, folks, this is American Contractor again. Today's late at night. It's April the 17th, 2017. It's about almost 11 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Here's a great article. Russian boots on the ground in Aleppo, Syria. Yeah, Russian boots. If you see a picture here, these Russian soldiers. Looks like they're not even carrying their weapons, looking for a fight. I guess they think they're safe right there. I guess they're looking for any kind of booby traps, mines. They have a bomb-sniffing dog there. The Russian Ministry of Defense has published sobering images of eastern Aleppo after what they described as its liberation. The pictures showed Russian military engineers and deminers working in an abandoned city, seeing shells of cars, collapsed multiple-story buildings, and a collection of rocks, mortars, and mines. Have little doubt as to the hellish nature of existence during the final days inside this anti-Assad enclave. It was reported that 8,000 people remained trapped in these districts during the last days of the intense bombardment in November and early December. The city was finally taken by Russian-backed forces in the second week of December. According to the United Nations, over 400,000 people died in Aleppo during the 5 years and 9 months of fighting. At least 463 civilians and 62 children were killed in these eastern districts since mid-November alone, says the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights. Russian military support, firepower, and planning were essential in Assad's assault on the city. For much of the battle, the Russian authorities and sympathetic news stations asserted that only terrorists and their sympathizers remained behind in the eastern part of the city. This was disputed by other regional powers, including Turkey. There have been reports of war crimes on both sides, but particularly by advancing regime forces. The United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon highlighted credible cases of over 80 alleged executions of civilians by regime forces in the hours and days after rebel forces left the city. The evidence the UN claimed to have suggested that they were killed using handguns. Both Russia and Assad regime have denied the executions. A nationwide ceasefire brokered between regional powers, Turkey, Iran, and Russia, took effect on December 30th. The ceasefire agreement does not cover a group deemed to be terroristic, including the Al-Qaeda-associated Nusra Front and ISIS. So here you have a video here. Let's see. The Russian soldiers, a demining unit, looking for mines, looking for booby traps. Let's see this. He's operating a robot there. Not bad pictures. But when you're in Aleppo and you think you got it all figured out, they can't sustain themselves. The Russian soldiers, they better start piling more materials, more weaponry, more soldiers, because it's going to be a long slog for them guys. They can't leave. They are stuck in Aleppo. They are stuck in Syria. You got the United States military to the east and to the north. There's no way. They're not like the military of the U.S. They don't have the logistics. They can't move anything. They're sucking wind, folks. But the Russian soldiers are there in Aleppo. We'll see how well they do. This is the American Contractor. Thanks for watching. Be sure and like and save this video. Forward it to your friends. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up, and I appreciate it that if you make a comment, I'll try my best to comment back. Let's see. Share this video, share with your friends, share my channel, talk about it. I'm not doing this to make any money, believe me, folks. YouTube hardly any monetizes any of my videos. They're just censoring a lot of stuff. Who cares? I'm just trying to get the word out and just seeing what happens. This is the American Contractor. And I'll just talk to you later. Thank you for watching.